In a world where negative emotions give birth to malevolent entities known as curses, there exists a group of individuals who stand against these dark forces. This is the tale of Jujutsu Kaisen. In the bustling city of Tokyo, where modern life thrives, an ancient and hidden battle rages on. Curses, born from humanity's deepest fears and darkest emotions, lurk in the shadows, threatening the very fabric of society. But fear not, for there are those who have dedicated their lives to combat these curses. Our story begins with Yuji Itadori, a seemingly ordinary high school student with extraordinary physical abilities. But Yuji's life takes a dramatic turn when he encounters a rotting finger, a relic of immense cursed energy. As Yuji's friends from the occult club unknowingly unseal this relic, they unleash a horde of curses upon their school. In a desperate attempt to save his friends, Yuji swallows the finger, becoming the host for a powerful curse known as Ryomen Sukuna. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. Enter Megumi Fushiguro, a student from Tokyo Prefectural Jujutsu High School, who introduces Yuji to the world of Jujutsu sorcerers. Under the tutelage of the enigmatic Satoru Gojo, Yuji joins the ranks of Jujutsu sorcerers. Alongside Megumi and the fierce Nobara Kugisaki, the trio embarks on perilous missions to collect all of Sukuna's fingers and protect the world from curses. As they delve deeper into the world of cursed energy, they encounter formidable foes, including other sorcerers with sinister intentions and curses with unimaginable powers. Throughout their journey, our heroes confront their own fears, forge unbreakable bonds, and learn the true cost of their chosen path. But with determination, camaraderie, and a touch of humor, they strive to make the world a safer place, one curse at a time. As our heroes grow stronger, new challenges and mysteries unfold. The stakes are higher, and the enemies more cunning. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our next chapter begins with a seemingly simple mission that turns out to be anything but. Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara are dispatched to investigate a shrine in a remote village. Locals have reported strange occurrences, and the Jujutsu sorcerers are sent to find out if a cursed object is involved. Upon arriving at the shrine, the trio senses a powerful cursed energy emanating from within. Cautiously, they step inside, only to find themselves trapped in a labyrinth of illusions. It's a maze of endless corridors and shifting walls, a perfect setting for a curse to thrive. Suddenly, they are attacked by a cursed spirit that can manipulate space and time. The spirit taunts them, shifting them through different illusions, each more terrifying than the last. But our heroes are not easily deterred. Megumi summons his divine dogs to scout the maze. Nobara uses her resonance to disrupt the illusions, and Yuji, with his indomitable spirit, confronts the cursed spirit head-on. After a fierce battle, they manage to corner the cursed spirit. Just as they are about to land the final blow, the spirit reveals its tragic backstory, a tale of a lost soul consumed by bitterness and regret. It's a somber reminder that curses are born from human emotions, a manifestation of collective fears and sorrows. Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara defeat the cursed spirit. They retrieve the cursed object responsible for the illusions, a small ancient talisman, and return to their school. Back at Tokyo Prefectural Jujutsu High School, our heroes reflect on their mission. They've gained more than just another victory. They've gained a deeper understanding of the complex world they navigate. As our heroes grow in strength and wisdom, they find that the path of a Jujutsu sorcerer is fraught with unexpected twists and turns. Our next chapter takes them to a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs. Every year, a mysterious festival is said to occur, where the souls of the departed can communicate with the living. While many dismiss it as a mere folk tale, the Jujutsu sorcerers know better. Their mission is to ensure that no malevolent cursed spirits take advantage of this rare event to cross into the human world. In the sprawling metropolis of Tokyo, where the boundaries between the human world and the realm of cursed spirits are ever so fragile, a new chapter unfolds. Yuji Itadori and Kento Nanami, still recovering from their previous mission, are summoned by their mentor, Gojo Satoru. Gojo informs them of a new threat, cursed spirits that have been long forgotten but are now resurfacing due to the recent disturbances in the cursed energy around Tokyo. Nanami, a Grade 1 Jujutsu sorcerer with a calm demeanor and a knack for precision, is skeptical but alert. Yuji, the ever-enthusiastic and fearless student, is eager to prove himself once again. Both are unaware that Mahito, the malevolent cursed spirit they had previously confronted, is watching their every move, intrigued by the new challenge they pose. Armed with this knowledge, Yuji and Nanami venture into the labyrinthine streets of Tokyo. Their destination is an old, abandoned library, a place that has become a breeding ground for cursed spirits. Upon their arrival, the atmosphere is thick with malevolent energy. The library is not just a repository of books, but also of forgotten curses, each one a manifestation of human fears and anxieties that have been lost to time. Nanami, with his precise and calculated approach, heads to the basement, a place filled with the most ancient and powerful curses. Yuji, meanwhile, takes on the main hall, where the most active and restless cursed spirits are found. Each faces challenges that test their abilities and resolve. Nanami encounters a cursed spirit that can manipulate time, forcing him to think several steps ahead. Yuji, with his immense physical strength and divergent fist, confronts a cursed spirit that feeds off human emotions, making it stronger with each attack. Unbeknownst to them, Mahito observes from the shadows, intrigued by their growth and contemplating his next move. The cursed spirit is fascinated by the complexity of the human soul, and this new challenge presents another opportunity to delve deeper into his twisted experiments. As Yuji and Nanami exit the old abandoned library, their senses are tingling with a heightened awareness. The surge of cursed energy they felt was unmistakable. It was Mahito, the malevolent cursed spirit they had previously confronted. Both warriors are on high alert, their eyes scanning the darkened streets of Tokyo. Nanami, ever the strategist, contemplates their next move, while Yuji clenches his fists, ready for the inevitable confrontation. Suddenly, the air grows thick and the shadows deepen. Emerging from the darkness is Mahito, his form as grotesque and unsettling as ever. He greets them with a twisted smile, a clear indication of his malevolent intentions. Mahito wastes no time and launches an attack, his shape-shifting abilities allowing him to morph his limbs into deadly weapons. Nanami counters with his ratio technique, slicing through the cursed spirit's attacks with calculated precision. Yuji, meanwhile, charges forward, his divergent fist at the ready. The battle is intense, each side pushing the other to their limits. Mahito, fascinated by the complexity of the human soul, attempts to use his idol transfiguration technique on Yuji. However, Yuji's innate resistance to cursed techniques gives him an edge, allowing him to break free. Nanami, seizing this opportunity, lands a critical hit, his ratio technique finding Mahito's weak point. The cursed spirit screams in agony, but also in delight, thrilled by the challenge these Jujutsu sorcerers pose. Just when it seems like the tide is turning in their favor, Mahito reveals a new, more powerful form. His body morphs into an even more grotesque shape, his cursed energy levels spiking dramatically. Yuji and Nanami realize that the battle is far from over. As they brace themselves for Mahito's next assault, both warriors understand that this is not just a battle of strength, but also a battle of wills. Mahito, ever intrigued by the human soul, is testing their resolve, pushing them to the brink to see if they will break. The forgotten curses of Tokyo are a grim reminder that the past can come back to haunt, and sometimes the forgotten should remain that way.